Another month, another Criterion Collection drop. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur. Welcome to my media channel, and it is that time of year again. We need to see what movies the Criterion Collection will be releasing in their prestigious collection in May. I just got the email, and we're just going to do a quick reaction. However, before we do, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, The Entrepreneur Media, please do so. If you like this type of content, we talk about physical media, streaming, and sometimes we do a little bit of unboxing. We'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year, and it would make us very appreciative if you could. So, we got the email. Criterion Collection coming in May. And as usual, I don't know if I've heard of all these movies, but we're going to look at them over anyway, and we're going to discuss them. So the first movie that is going to come out is Mr. Klein, directed by Joseph Losey. I do not know what this movie is, just flat out never heard of it. I've also not heard of The Funeral by Juzi Itami, but it is a Japanese film, and it is nice to see the Criterion Collection starting to release more great Japanese cinema. I mean, unfortunately, like animation, Japanese cinema is where the Criterion Collection has turned a major blind eye. I mean, it's amazing that, you know, with the exception of the Akira Kurosawa films, there's so many great Japanese films that don't get released in the Criterion Collection, but they pick Jellyfish Eyes. Like, it's really weird. Anyway, I have heard of Mississippi Masala by Mira Nair. That I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it, so I'm looking forward to. Now, Double Indemnity. Now, this I have heard of. I have seen it. This is a classic. It's a Billy Wilder film. It was a Best Picture nominee. Fun fact, I saw it for the first time ever in a Cinemark theaters. It was actually the last, for those of you who are local to the Sacramento area, it was the last film I saw in the Century Domes near Arden Fair. I think they have torn them down. I think they rebuilt them to be regular theaters, but they used to be big domes, and so this was the last movie that I saw in their domes before they took them down. And the last movie they will be releasing is Chan is Missing, which I'm excited about this one. I haven't seen it. In fact, you know, it's kind of funny. As much of a movie snob as I am, and I don't mind saying that I'm a little bit snobbish when it comes to movies, one of the things I like about the Criterion Collection is that they release movies that I haven't seen, and usually they are very good. Now, I have heard of Chan is Missing. I haven't seen it, but it sounds really good, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. There is no word on whether any of these are 4K. They're not marked as 4K, so these are probably all Blu-rays. But yeah, so if you are fans of Mr. Klein, The Funeral, Mississippi Masala, Double Indemnity, or Chan is Missing, this is going to be your month. They will be coming to the Criterion Collection in May, although I still do the practice where I put the money aside in an envelope, like $40 in an envelope for every title, and then I just wait for the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale, and I buy a bunch of them then. And that's my strategy. You can have a different strategy, but that's what I do. Anyway, what do you think of any of these titles? Are there any that you're especially looking forward to seeing? I wish I could fit them all in here. Are there any of these that you feel shouldn't be part of the Criterion Collection? I would love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, blame responsibly. Have a good one.